You have not enough minerals. Our pylon is under attack. You must construct additional pylons.
Extrapolating string. A window. The threads of fate lie bare.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the StarCraft 2 World Championship Series. Danius, joined by Caps, to get into the winner's match of Group A apples. I love apples, Caps. Do you like to eat apples?
I'm a fan, yeah.
Do you have a favorite type of apple?
Granny Smith?
Okay, that's a good answer. I like easy apples. The hipster. But you know what is also really good? Really battle cruisers against Zerg players. You get ready for our winner's match. The Terran versus Zerg. Single build BCs in his 2 games where he dumpstered a laser to start the day off. And I'm excited to see more of it.
Yeah, me too. And the Rainer is a person that usually has his own style, especially against the type of build order that isn't very common, such as the type of thing that Uthermal is doing, right? Like the least common it is, the more he'll try to find his way to deal with it. So before against the Cyclone mech that we were looking at, he was trying, for example, Building Bane. But I think he stopped after so much against Rainer. So I'm very curious to see what Rainer will do.
Yeah, that I think is a big question going into this match as we start things off. Because, well, this guy, he gave him a couple of great games to watch earlier that he's hopefully been looking at and studying since the beginning of the day. In the top left, our red Terran player, he is Uthermal.
Prismatic core online.
And on the bottom right-hand side of the map, it is the Italian wonder boy, Rainer.
I want to see that Jim Raynor talked about her at the ROG tournament get built. I want to see him just show up to one tournament like Jack. Like we have an off season, you know, like after BlizzCon, Raynor just kind of like goes protocol. Like maybe we see him in Nation Wars, and it's like, oh, he's looking a little bit more buff. But then like 2-3 months later, we get like whatever the first event is, and 2020. God, is that the year we're getting to?
Yeah.
There's gonna be so many. I can't wait to see what kind of memes we have in 2020. But anyway, but then he just shows up ripped, like just super.
Have you been to Italy, Nate?
I've never been to Italy.
Have you had much Italian food?
Yeah, I have.
Difficult to pass on, and difficult to do that. And,
you could maybe have a chicken farm without a bowl of spaghetti on top of it. I'm just saying.
I guess.
Can you? You could.
Technically.
You know, gelatos and like ice creamy type stuff can be pretty, you know, good fat
You could do like a
proteins in there.
pizza without the crust and.
Okay, but they don't do super. The pizza's not as bready there. It's not like a big. It's not like a full American pizza.
More like New York. More like New York.
Yeah, New York pizza. That's you're not getting jacked off that. But as we get into this game, the SCV, by the way, so we're seeing the same thing that you did in this match against the laser. SCV scouting with the Reaper expansion, and then having the SCV wait for the drone, try and block the third, going down early. Raynor did not send 2 drones like the laser did, but he's going to juke him anyway, and the Reaper is going to get the block.
Oh! But nice attempt by Uthermal and a very good juke by Raynor, right? Like just turning around in the middle of nowhere.
By the way, he could probably totally go for like a dirty game style. I'm just saying. If he's working on enough, I'm just saying.
That's true. Alright, let's encourage him to do that then instead of beating Terrell.
Hashtag ripped Raynor 2020. That's what we want.
But can we have that and the Terrell that beats Raynor at the same time? Or the Raynor that beats Terrell?
I think we can. I think we can have that.
Yeah. Showtime is kind of that, right?
I imagine like a training montage where it's like Raynor just like pumping up weights and just his like devilish boyish smile, and then Daryl just like walking through the woods like something else is happening.
Why? That's what his signature video is.
Neither of those training videos, by the way, show them actually playing StarCraft. But like most movies, that's the way it should be. So there's a Roach Warren early on, and where is it? Starport's done. Okay, Fusion Core, it's on the way. Good.
Good.
Making sure we're gonna have that.
Well, yeah. Let's talk about that. Because there's no bigger expert on the subject than me.
I don't know. I feel like I'm broken. Oh, he's gonna go bio behind it. This will be the first big change up. So I like this because to me it looks like Thermal wants this to look like all of the games against the laser. Right. And then Raynor will see this. We'll see a lot of Hellions. And it's important that Thermal builds more Hellions than he needs because we really want him to believe that it's mech. And then maybe he does something silly, like build too many roaches or not make any tech transition, and then all of a sudden Thermal will stop calling him Marine.
Is Thermal aware of the Roach Warren?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He didn't see it, but I mean, Rainer's still speaking over. I don't know that he's gonna get. I think it's just defensive versus.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think Raynor is kind of preparing blind for what Thermal would be doing in official tournament.
Yeah.
Right? So this is a win that there's a Roach Warren. That's why I was thinking maybe he saw the Roach Warren and then decided to go bio instead of that, but no. He's just mind game has worked in his favor.
Okay. He just canceled him and then he started it again. I don't know if he was like moving his barracks or something. No. That was awkward.
Yeah, that's never what you want. How far along was it? Was it about to be finished?
I don't think it was about to finish. I think it was like maybe a quarter of the way. He lost like 20 or 30 seconds, I think. I don't know. Someone in Twitch chat use their expert knowledge to point out the truth to us. I'm sure.
Yeah, and here's the Roaches. I mean, they haven't been spotted by Thermal, so he's gonna have to react to 15 speed. And there's not very many units here. The Hellions are gonna be virtually useless, but the Battlecruiser will attempt to defend. I mean,
it is 6 slow Roaches.
Oh, would you like to see a commitment here from those Roaches, mate, or just a runaway?
I like either, mostly because like he just delayed on the PC, and now you're a little bit hesitant to teleport the Battlecruiser across the map.
But you still do it, right?
Keeping it at home is the best move because this is really nice because there's a bunch of links. He doesn't know about those links to the right.
Yeah.
But if he had teleported the DC, those links and roaches would just kill him.
Absolutely. And that's what Raynor was looking for too, right? He was sticking around with the roaches and then he pokes back in to see if the VC is still there or not. And it is. So no space to capitalize, and now all of his roaches will die. Or a lot of them will. And this is what I thought was going to happen at the natural base earlier, but they managed to get away. Not so lucky this time around.
He got something in the main. Was he trying to mess with him? He saw the Sim being researched with Overlord, and then he moved the barracks off of that tech lab. But I don't know, because he still sees his last vision of the main base is still research. He should assume it's bio. The idea he's got the main set.
Yeah, he's not going to be producing any more roaches. He's getting the melee upgrades for his Zerglings Raynor, that is. So very much out of that area. And very nice morph here by Thermal. Very heads up play.
I thought he was
Me too, for sure.
That AC goes over to the third, focus down some drones, and now you can still get the utility out of the BC. Even if you're not playing mech, Battlecruiser is always going to be useful for harass like in here. So 400 mineral, 300 gas, behemoth.
And he only made one, right? Yeah, so this is pretty decent for Thermal. I mean, there's a lot of queens being made for this Battlecruiser as well, 4th in every base. So I like it. I like the game for him. The only problem for him is he hasn't really mitigated any of this creep spread very well.
And of course, you need to be very, very good with this push that you're trying to make to get some damage done, because Raynor does love playing against bio. I think it was, I was talking to Roddy yesterday. He was telling me that he was hanging out with Raynor during that tournament, and he had the one game where time or somebody like actually went bio. Why didn't he do that against me? Or maybe it might have been me. But like, I love to play versus bio.
Yeah, and as our observer Weaseltoss just pointed out with the camera, that the rocks have been broken down by Raynor, so he has the potential to wrap around this army should he want to. and it blocks a really annoying position potentially. I don't know about this.
Really overstimmed too. One base.
Oh my God, he's not splitting either. He's
Oh,
again!
Splitting doesn't matter here anymore.
No more, yeah. No more. There's roaches there.
And combat shield finishes right after too.
Yeah, and that was a little bit sketchy. I mean, the tanks got left alone in the front, right? That's never what you want.
No, that wouldn't have been as badly. I mean,
I think he sieged a little bit too far forward. I would have liked the tanks to be like at least a couple
stagger
of
them.
yeah.
Like, there's still a lot of Marines. Like, the production so far still been really good. But, okay, good scan, but run bys, that's
I think it's those ravages. Going back to the roaches, but here with the tanks, the ravages were very nice.
They didn't really have, any high-level tech. Going up to Hive, but telling you, there's no Hydras, it's just roachling Bane. But when you have this many roaches and this many Banelings, you don't need anything else. So it cleans up all the bio. The wall on the third base was really well done because there's just a funnel into that valley in front of the natural now. You have to use Banelings to